Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 6th race in season number 1 of the HES Elimination Series. We are here at the Stafford Motor Speedway in Stafford Springs, Connecticut for a 30-lap race. And we come in here with 15 drivers. We've eliminated Jacob Reed, Aaron Walpole, if I can remember the third one. Said Armory Digital Max Newworth. Talladega was L.J. Mills, and the last race in Kentucky was Cameron Gaju. So, 30-lap race here today. There will be no cautions in this race. You will see a lot of crashes, but you will not see any cautions, because the whole problem is if you set it to 107%, it's not good enough, and you set it to 108, it's a crash fest. So I set it to 108, but there aren't going to be any cautions, so that's going to make it interesting. So yeah, you want to avoid crashing early. But anyway, Danemon won the last race here in the HES Elimination Series at Kentucky. He starts on the pole. Garrett Sonore's alongside him. Herr, Joe Larvin Alonso, Austin Spencer, Joffrey Toussaint, Tristan Walker, Dean Wicker, Tyler Selzman, Cameron Garlington, Matt Dalio, Stuart Gratton, Alan Cavagnaro, Ferdinand Gabat, Clint Buchanan, and Biff Crafton. I've already mentioned the drivers who have been eliminated so far this season, and we will leave here with another one eliminated at the end of the night. So here we go. Pace car is pulled off. Make sure everybody's starting good, and it looks like they are. So here we go. Danemon starting on the pole. Garrett Sonore in the 17 trying to get the run on the high lane. Side by side for the lead down the backstretch. And we've got a crash. Matt Dalio around in the number 6. Anyway, they're side by side for the lead. Garrett Sonore on the high lane trying to win his first career race. Boy, I'm terrible at this. He's got the high lane to his advantage, but Danemon is able to use the low lane. But Sonore coming out of 4. I am so sorry, guys. Garrett Sonore takes the lead on lap 2 of the race. We've only had one crash so far. Matt Dalio is right now the last place driver. But Garrett Sonore is the leader, trying to grab the pole position for the next race, which I believe is Scotia Speed World, I think. Not entirely sure. I think that's where it is. I know we race at Indianapolis. I'm pretty sure we race at Bristol and Darlington. You might race at Nashville. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, Matt Dalio definitely wants one of these guys in front of him to crash, because he's right now on the verge of being eliminated here tonight. Anyway, Garrett Sonore in the number 17 trying to break Danemon's two-win race. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm trying to say. He's won the past 2 races, Danemon has, and Garrett Sonore is trying to stop him from doing 3 in a row. So, Sonore in the 17 with the advantage. It's still Dalio in last place. Gabat is next to last. Tristan Walker, I do remember, he started well up in the field, and now kind of fell back there. Anyway, Garrett Sonore, part of the Roush organization, so is Matt Dalio, and it looks like Roush might be one of those teams tonight that gets a win and gets a driver eliminated. Joe Gibbs did that same exact thing at Armory Digital, when Alan Cavagnaro won and Max Newworth got eliminated. And right now we're going single file throughout most of the field, so that's not good for Dalio. Dalio was the one that got the worst of that spin on the first lap of the race. We haven't had any incidents since, and right now, here we go. Looks like Alonso's going to get underneath of the 48 of Joffrey Toussaint. He's trying to anyway. Don't really have any side-by-side battles, but the lead is pretty close here. Garrett Sonore and Danemon. Danemon is closing in a little bit. If you run that outside lane, kind of the middle lane, actually not the outside lane, but the middle lane, you can get a run. Austin Spencer's in third. Joffrey Toussaint, Herr, Joe Larvin, Alonso, the top five. Dean Wickard, Cameron Garlington, Clint Buchanan, Tyler Selzman, Stuart Gratton, Alan Cavagnaro, Biff Crafton, Tristan Walker, Ferdinand Gabat, and Matt Dalio. Dalio could possibly close in on Gabat, though. Dalio just raced his fastest lap. And he is running faster lap times than Gabat, so he might catch up to him before this one's all said and done. Of course, the leader, totally different turn. So we got side-by-side racing here. Herr, Joe Larvin, Alonso trying to get by Joffrey Toussaint for fourth. And Alonso might get the run on the inside, but the outside gets a good run. Joffrey Toussaint trying to make it work. He's not going to be able to do it. He's going to go high. Almost hitting the wall coming out of turn number 4. But he's going to play it safe. He's stuck on the high lane now. And now the high lane isn't as good as the high lane used to be, as it was earlier in the race. Dalio is doing all he can to close up on the 14th place driver, Ferdinand Gabat. He's not too majorly far behind, but it's not looking good for him there. Garrett Senor is still the leader, trying to win his first career race. He's one of those guys that has been in every single points-paying race on Napa Fan, and has yet to get a win. Aaron Walpole broke his streak in the Truck Series at Pocono yesterday, so he might break another one here tonight. Garrett Senor is still out front. Dana Mon in second. Spencer Wickard. Yeah, they've been battling here. Garlington, Alonso was in fourth. He got stuck on the high lane. And now battling with Garlington, but he's going to let him by. And here comes Toussaint. And Clint Buchanan now stuck on this outside lane. He's going to fall back a little bit. And Dalio, I think he might be closing in a little bit. But I don't think he's going to have enough by the time this one's done. And that is not good for Matt Dalio in the number 6 at all. Oh my, never mind, Grattan in the wall, and there's Tristan Walker involved as well. And Walker has a ton of damage on that 88. And here comes Dalio, he's going to pass him. And the 88, low on the racetrack, trying to get to the pit lane. I decided to combine the words. Pit load. Lovely. But Tristan Walker all torn up after Stuart Grattan hit the wall. Grattan is still out there. I think Gabat might have a little damage to his car. Ah, man, that's the break Dalio wanted to get. And he got it. And Tristan Walker, we got a pass for the lead. That's Dana Mon going underneath of Garrett Senor. And all of a sudden, the lead has changed. Dana Mon for the lead underneath of Garrett Senor. And almost like the tires are wearing out on these cars. But Dana Mon trying to become the first 5-time winner on Napa Fan and win 3 races in a row. Here in the HES Elimination Series, Senor could not hold him off. And here comes Spencer in the 38. He's going to get a run on Senor. Going to get that nose into turn 3. The inside lane has been the preferred line in the later goings of this race. And Tristan Walker, I don't see him on the racetrack anymore, and it looks like Tristan Walker is going to be eliminated. Wow. Things can change quickly here in the HES Elimination Series, and they just did here tonight at Stafford. They're side by side for second. That's just going to allow Dana Mon to pull away. Man, if anyone should win this championship, it definitely should be this guy. And if he can pull this one off, it's going to be 3 in a row for him in the HES Elimination Series. Austin Spencer has gotten by Senor, but he's quite a ways behind Dana Mon. And we'll see how his lap times are here compared to the leaders. The leader is going to get a 6:08. Spencer gets a 5:38, so a little faster for Austin Spencer. You know, I think he is closing in, but we'll see if he can get by him. We only got 5 laps to go, 4.5 actually. And Dana Mon's going to get the 4 to go signal here next time by. Spencer's still faster on the lap times that time by. But Dana Mon, how about this? It would be 3 in a row for him. Won the race at Talladega, got the pole position in Kentucky, won that, got the pole position here, lost it to Garrett Sonor early in the race, but got it back in the later goings. Dallio's actually moved past Grattan here. And looks like Dana Mon's going to be the first 5-time winner on Napa Fan here tonight. 2 laps to go for Dana Mon in the number 43. Can he get it done here at Stafford? Lap times last time by were equal. So Spencer is not closing in. Here we go. Dana Mon takes the white flag. Trying to get the pole position for Scotia Speed World. And these short tracks are good. When you start on the pole with these short tracks, you know, you're going to stay out front. And Dana Mon, even though he didn't lead most of the race, he got the lead late in the going. And Dana Mon is going to become the first 5-time winner on Napa Fan. Congratulations to him on his victory. Austin Spencer, Garrett Sonor, Dean Wickard, Cameron Garlington, Herr Joe Larvin, Alonzo, Joffrey Toussaint, Tyler Salesman, Alan Cavagnaro, Biff Crafton, Clint Buchanan, Ferdinand Gabat, Matt Dallio, Stuart Grattan. Last time we were at a short track, he almost got eliminated. He almost got eliminated here tonight, but he didn't, even with that damage. And unfortunately, the guy eliminated will be Tristan Walker in the number 88. So we will be without him next time we race here in the HERS Elimination Series. But Dana Mon's going to start on the pole for his 3rd consecutive race. He has won the past 3 races here in the HERS Elimination Series, and we'll see what he can do in Canada. So thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Dana Mon on his victory, and I will see you guys later.